Josh said, you look like Chloe or Haley. I really just look like somebody, huh? Well, I am Tara Chantel. It is so nice to meet you guys. Thank you guys for joining my live. I'm Tara Chantel. I'm a self-love advocate. I'm a spiritual activist. Cousin, what's up? Chef Diddy said, upstate New York in the building. In the building. Thank you, Natural Poppin'. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all just joining my live on a random Saturday. Y'all sending so much love and roses. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it's just amazing that we just all over the city, bumping and grinding and moving and grooving. I love you. Thank you so much. Y'all know a life hack to continue to rise and raise your frequency in life is don't let a motherfucker stress you out. Please, y'all, don't let nobody stress you out. Don't let anybody make you mad. Don't let anyone take you off course. Understand that this life is a game. Gotta lock my doors, motherfuckers can just be opening up my door. This life is a game, y'all. And when you know it's a game, don't let anyone push your buttons. Make sure that you play this game best for you. Make sure you choose an easy route for yourself. We love to struggle out here as humans. I don't know why. I really don't. But to be real, you don't have to struggle. You don't have to be depressed. You don't have to ever be mad out here. Abundance is your birthright. Happiness is your birthright. Joy is your birthright. You don't ever have to struggle. You don't ever have to make things harder than it should be. Find a solution ASAP. Instead of complaining, instead of whining and pouting and building up anger, take that energy and actually transmute it to create a solution for yourself. Because the faster you come up with a solution, the more easier your life gets. Have Fun 99. I love your name, Have Fun 99. You said my skin is amazing. Thank you. When I was in high school, I had acne. And then once I started my self-awareness journey, my self-love journey, and actually taking care of myself, y'all, and putting myself first mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, my skin has been clear. I said, is this the secret? Is this the secret? You got to put yourself first. You got to say no to things that don't serve you. Start saying no and don't feel bad for it. We be jumping up and down to be attached to these folks for what? Stop jumping up and down to be used by people. It's great to be useful, but don't let anybody use you and run you dry. All right? KN says self-awareness is the same as self-love. Can we talk about it? Everything that begins with self is a result of you loving yourself. Self-respect, self-committed, self-discipline, self-awareness. That all boils down to acts of love. We always talking about love language. What's your love language? What's your love language? The best love language to give yourself is self-awareness, self-discipline, self-motivation, self-reassurance. This is great. You have to give that to yourself. Ashley, I love you too. I love you too. Don, you're amazing, okay? Y'all is amazing. Self-esteem. Come on. Thank you. I love that. Self-esteem. Come on. Self-confidence. All that. That is necessary. We have to make sure that self comes first. Everybody comes after you, but you gotta come first. You are no good for nobody if you don't put yourself first. And those that don't respect you for putting yourself first, they're not your real friends. They not your homie. They not your dog. If they your real homie, and if they really want the best for you, they want you to say no to things that does not serve you. They want you to put your mental health on the forefront instead of in the back end. Come on. Why are we putting our mental health in the back seat? My family get mad at me for this. I've been selfish with... That's a trigger word for me. It's like when people try to throw around that you're selfish. That is just such a programming and a scare tactic that a lot of people that has authority figures over us just says that to make you question your sanity, make you like put yourself at the back end, put yourself last on the list. They want you, because at the end of the day, they are really the selfish ones. Whoever calls you selfish, they are really the selfish ones, because they want you to take away your time. They want to take away your energy. They want to take away your mental space and your mental capacity. So they are really the selfish ones. We have to all learn how to provide our own needs, because if someone says no to something that we ask of them, and guess what? They say no, and we have to then find a solution. We don't have to call them names like, oh, you selfish because you not putting me first, or you not doing what I want you to do. Okay, I guess I will be selfish then. You want my time. You want my energy. You hear that? Mine. This is mine. You want something from me, and I just stand my ground. I'm just centered on my own energy, and I say no. I'm not disrespectful with the no. I'm not offensive with the no. I just say no, and then they are shocked, behoved, belittled, and now they are trying to dish out hatred. They are trying to tell us about ourselves. But that's why it's so important to know yourself, because when you know yourself, people can say all this type of stuff. People call me selfish all the time. People call me names all the time. But I'm so firm in my belief with myself. I am my best friend. I am my biggest cheerleader. I am reparenting myself. Nobody can bully me. Try to bully me. I'ma laugh at you. And this is why it's so important to like save your energy. So then when somebody tries you, which you are going to get tried, people will try you. People will test you. And that will happen. That is just life. That is just the game. You can laugh at them. Y'all know I be laughing. I be laughing. I do not take nobody seriously. I don't take this life too seriously. So especially when people try to make fun of me, I'm a jokester. I like to joke. I like to laugh. I take it as a joke, and I just be laughing. Okay. Chef Diddy, hold up, Chef Diddy. Chef Diddy talking about, I am in the phase in my life now, especially telling women I'm celibate. Oh my God, a brother is celibate up in this joint. Oh my gosh, can we give it up for Chef Diddy? Can we give it up for Chef Diddy? Come on, Chef Diddy. That's amazing. I've been on my celibacy journey for 7 years now, and when I tell you, I feel like my energy continued to rise up. I feel like I'm immortal out here, y'all. I'm about to keep it so real with you. I feel like I have a psychic ability that I can see the future. My energy can read other people's energy. I can read the room really quickly. Reading a room is a skill. Reading people is a skill. It's called discernment. Celibacy gave me discernment off of people's character. I can really tell if they're for me or if they're against me. I can tell who sent you. I can tell if you are sent by God or you sent by the devil. I can tell straight up. So at the end of the day, I feel like celibacy is the wave. Come on, send me the microphone. Is the wave. Especially if you are protecting your essence, if you are protecting your energy, that is the true peace of mind. Success can look different for all of us. True success for me is a peace of mind. True success for me is freedom. True success for me is clarity. True success for me is being tapped in the spiritual realm. You know, I'm a human, but I got a spirit now. And my spirit is in alignment, in the flow. I'm in flow. Creativity, financially, emotionally, my energy is just in flow. I'm meeting all divine people. You know, I feel loved. I am loved. I feel love every single day. I feel like I'm literally in a whole movie. And y'all know this movie is comedy for me. Straight up comedy. And I'm just like on a high. Like, I am truly on a high. Like, I be high in real life. That's why when people come up here, be like, oh my God, you're so loud. Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just excited. People ask me all the time, why are you always smiling? I can't help it. I can't help it. I really am enjoying this journey. And why would I not enjoy this journey? Like, why would I not enjoy this journey? I came here to really just be myself. I came here to do what is best for me. I came here to play. I came here to have fun. I don't know about y'all, but I came here to have fun. What y'all came here for? What did y'all come to Earth for? Like, on some real spill. Because y'all didn't just come to Earth to go to school, make money, and go to work. Y'all didn't just come here for that. What did you come to Earth for? I came here to have fun. I came here to like shake up the table. You feel me? I came here to make some noise. I came here to let it be known I was here. Y'all gonna know I was here. In the place to be. I'm not playing small here. I'm not playing quiet. I'm not playing. You feel me? I'm not playing about me. And the best way to be is don't play about you. You feel me? You feel me? The ultimate experience. I'm about to read these comments, y'all. I know it's a beautiful thing when you keep those spirits away from you. Yes, most people are operating very shallow in their lower nature. They're operating from a lack-based mindset and scarcity. So when people are already scared of themselves, they are going to be scared of the world. They're going to live in fear and they're going to project onto you. And if you end up sleeping with somebody that energy is low, they are an energy vampire, you're going to start seeing in your life that it starts going upside down. Like, holy shit, why is so much bad shit happening? And then you're going to be like, it's always something. It's like, who are you sleeping with every night? If you're sleeping with the enemy, if you're sleeping with the devil, if you're sleeping with an energy vampire, like if you're sleeping with an energy that's not in alignment with their highest self, you are gonna get some chaos going on. I'm just warning you. Some shit about to pop off for you, and you're not gonna like it. All their trauma, all their karma, or their karmic debt, all of that is gonna be onto you because you having sex with them. Sex is real. Sex is deep. Sex is intimate. Sex is an energy exchange. So whatever energy they are vibrating from is going to be onto you. All right? So be cautious. Be aware. Be mindful. We are spirits. We are spiritual beings having this human experience. Yes, your human body can just bang with these folks very animalistically, but your spirit is going to get the repercussions of what your human body is doing. Pay attention. Pay attention. Thank you so much. Yes, projection. Give them hugs. These trolls. These trolls. See, I told y'all. The trolls are real. They can be artificial intelligence. They might not even be a real person. At the end of the day, when they be making these random ass comments and all of the negativity, cause ain't no way. You gotta be a bot. Like, you gotta be a bot if you making negative comments, hateful mail, you sending hate mail, you out here typing, I hate you, I'm like just whining and complaining and mad in the comments. You have to be a bot. Like, I refuse to believe a whole human is that miserable. That has that much time on their hands to be out here writing hate mail. You can't be, especially to somebody you don't even know, a stranger on the internet. Like, we cannot be taking this internet thing too seriously, all right? It's just the internet. So writing comments and hateful things will not break my soul. On some Beyonce, you cannot break my soul. So you can try it, but all you're doing is just hurting yourself. All you're doing is screaming that you need help, you need attention, you need a love, you need a hug, and you be crying at night. You be crying at night because you hate yourself, and you lonely, and you depressed. So that's an inner demon that you gotta sort out with, all right? A personal problem. But don't put that stuff on me, okay? Don't put that stuff on me. Give me 50 feet. But that's why I'm really big on protecting my energy. Like, I don't hang with a lot of people. I don't hang bang. I don't be having sex. I don't be partying. I don't be clubbing. Because energy is real. And if I'm around a negative spirit, I can feel it being an empath. So when you are an empath, y'all, please protect yourselves. Protect yourselves. I gotta write this down because we out here having a session. Discernment is key. Jay Lifts asks, are you a Christian? When I was younger, we did practice Christianity. So I love Jesus. I love Jesus. Jesus is my guy. Jesus is someone that I view as a role model. Jesus was abstinent, was a virgin. Jesus ain't had no kids. Jesus didn't have no significant other. Jesus didn't practice romance. Jesus wasn't nobody's parent, nobody's baby daddy, or nobody's husband. Jesus was not married. Jesus was living his best life single. I love me some Jesus. You know, I practice Christ consciousness. That is steps I want to follow into, okay? I want to be just like Jesus. I want to be just like Jesus, but people be out here making fun of me because I'm single and I don't want no kids. And I'm like, what? Isn't that what Jesus did? Like, hello. All of these are stories. You're right. 33. All of these are stories. Just like Santa Claus has a story, the fairy tales have stories, the Tooth Fairy has a story. It's like, what story do you choose to believe? Okay? All of these are stories. Nobody knows the truth. It's like, do you know the truth within you? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Jesus the GOAT. All right? Jesus the GOAT. That's who we should, the steps we should be following. We are all like Christ. And yes, we can all live like Jesus. But we are so wrapped up into our flesh, though. We want to have sex. We want romance so bad. We want somebody to date us so bad. Like, date me, please. Pick me, please. Love me, please. And I'm like, holy cow. Like, holy cow. Like, it's not that deep, y'all. Like, it's not that deep. And no wonder why everybody's just like bumping their head and their heart is broken, because romance is the biggest scam. Like, they sold us this dream of somebody out there supposed to save us, instead of like understanding that love is inside of you. But we out here looking and searching and trying to find love out there when it's really in here. Like, the reason why you feel empty is because you're not connected to yourself. The reason why you're afraid of being alone and you feel like you're lonely is because you're disconnected from yourself. Get connected to yourself. Get connected to yourself. We all crave connection. We look for it outside of us. Yes, connection. You can be connected to this whole entire universe. You're always connected if you're present in the moment, if you're kind, you're loving, you're giving, you're genuine. You are always gonna be connected. But you don't have to be attached to people romantically. You don't have to have your souls attached to people, because that's going to cause you suffering. That's going to cause you depression. That's going to cause you to have anxiety. Children are the best when we can return them to their parents. Kids will humble you real quick. All right. But most people think they can raise these humans. Okay. Kids are human. They are not just babies that you're going to play with and that you're going to rock them to sleep. They're going to grow into being an adult that has their own mind, their own agency. So if you can't equip them for this game of life, then I don't know what to tell you. You have to equip them for this game of life. You can't just provide shelter for them. That's exactly why I opted out of just having a kid be with me on this journey, because it's already enough having me. Life is already hard enough having me. And on top of that, a kid just asking me what's going on, why, mom, why? And I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. That sounds extremely annoying. It's like, I'm not qualified. I don't even... I'm definitely not qualified, okay? I know for a fact, at the end of the day, a kid is a human. I'm barely a functional adult, okay? I'm still learning how to pay all my bills on time, okay? That is a lot, especially somebody else's mental health, their emotions, their spiritual well-being. You have to be mindful of all that. You're going to cause some type of trauma on them, especially you have to be with them every single day. Y'all, I love my alone time all the time. I cannot be with somebody every single day. Every single day. Oh my God. Like, give me 50 feet. Give me 50 feet. First of all, give me 50 feet. Absolutely not. That's a lot. That's a lot. And I really don't even want to be attached here to anyone. Maybe my child cool and calm, but niece ain't for the weak. Oh my God. These new generation of children, they are being raised by social media. Now you really can't control people. So I don't know why most people think they want kids, or they think it's easy to be a parent when you can't control another adult. You can't even control your romantic partner. Why are you thinking you can control a little human? No, they have their own mind. They have their own energy. Yo, you can't control people. And then on top of that, you got social media in their ear. You have peer pressure. They have to go to school. I don't believe in the school system. This school system is a scam to set you up to be workers. I'm not about to just bring a kid up in this matrix just to be a worker, a slave to the system. That's why we have social security numbers, because it's a jail number. We low-key some jailmates. That's why we got these social security numbers. Oh my God. Vegan girl, thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We must understand where we came from. We once kids. Yes. Oh, Mixed Beauty said, what's your thoughts on marriage? If you a sus, I'll put a ring on it myself. I'm married to myself. I'm a wife to myself. I am committed to myself. I am not eager, excited, or in a rush, or will ever attach myself to another human spiritually here. Spiritually, mentally, physically, or emotionally. Absolutely not. I am practicing detachment. I surrender, and I can only control me. Okay? I feel safe within me. I found security within me. So I am married to me. I put a whole ring on it. I put a whole ring on it. Okay? Dustin West says single is the best. Talk about it, Dustin. Talk about it, Dustin. Team single. Okay? Yes. Who put you under this knowledge? Okay. Oh, you talking that talk now. I'm talking that talk. Chef, y'all still here. I've mostly been alone. My phone saved me. Yes. I heard that, sis. You hear me? You hear me? I'm in union with myself. I'm one with myself. I'm whole with myself. I feel good with myself. So you have to live a life that works for you. Choose a lifestyle for you at the end of the day. I realize what works for me. I like being alone. I love my solitude. I love being solo dolo. I love living child free. So I value freedom. I value family and friends. I value connection. I value intimate dialogues like this. So what do you value? And then focus on that. But some said marriage is a scam. Oh, I got a whole video on the page about that. Okay. All of this is a scam, y'all. All of this. Us thinking that we have to work a 9 to 5. Us feeling like we are lonely. Us feeling like we have to constantly chase after money. Us feeling like we have to get married. Us feeling like we have to have kids. That's all a scam. Having kids is a scam. Like, working 40 hours a week is a scam. All of this is a scam, y'all. They playing us. This is a game that we are playing here. Okay? So make sure you don't let nobody trigger you or push your buttons. Because at the end of the day, your sanity is the thing that matters the most. Ambassador for Jesus said marriage is not a scam. It was made by the Lord because of many forsake God who he think he is. Okay. Amen. Hallelujah. Do you. All you gotta do is do you. But even ambassador for Jesus. Jesus didn't get married. Jesus was not married. So it's okay if people don't get married, all right? It's not for everybody. It's an institution. Nothing is romantic about that. An institution that attaches two people together. Like, I mean, come on. That's very, till death do us apart. That is extreme. Okay, that is a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. Till death do us apart? Oh my. Oh my. I don't know why everybody's rushing to be attached to these people like this. Why are we rushing to be attached to people that are strangers, that we don't even know? Why are we rushing to be in attachment? And then realize, oh snap, and wake up and realize, oh, this is not for me. It's not for everybody. So be mindful of what you're getting yourself into when you are eager to be married. Most people just want marriage because it's a goal. Society pushes them. It's a society norm. And most people are just pressured into doing it. And most people have never studied or understand the requirements, the responsibility it is to play these roles. Husband and wife is a role. You have to play a role. You are acting. So make sure you know how to act real good. You got to act like a husband. You got to act like a wife. So how you going to act like this if you don't even know yourself? So you just acting. And then on top of acting, you got to act like you love them. But you don't even know what's love because you don't even love yourself. So how you going to act like you love somebody when you don't even know how to love yourself? Yo, I'm dead because you dead ass right. Chef! Oh my God. Simple. You feel me? I was in a relationship trying to please a man and I definitely was acting. We are very performative. Especially when it comes to being in a relationship or being married, you're performing, you're putting on a front, you're trying to please them, you're trying to get them to like you, but you cannot make anybody else happy. You can't make anybody happy here. So you have to make yourself happy. It's a business contract. Yeah. It's marriage has nothing to do with love. Marriage has nothing to do with love. It has nothing to do with love. Marriage is not about love. So if you love somebody, I don't need to get married. That's not a goal of mine. Most people just have a goal to get married and to check that off a list because it's more respectable in this society. They want you just to be separate from others because they don't want you to have a village mentality. So imagine if everybody decides not to get married and becomes like a village mentality, we will be on some Wakanda forever. Like Wakanda. But y'all not ready. You know, at the end of the day, they have all these different terms to make it sound good of what you're doing, but your legacy has nothing to do if you are married or not. Your legacy does not have to do if you were a parent or not. Your legacy is about the imprint that you have made on yourself, this society, and what you decide to do with your time. You're gonna be forgotten. Whether you have kids or not. People are gonna forget whoever you are. So now what? Are you gonna like still have these type of limitations on your life? Are you still gonna be like, oh, I have to do this stuff for other people? Or are you just gonna live your life? Marriage is man-made. Literally a man-made marriage. Literally, you said marriage is man-made. Marriage is man-made. Mulk. I hope I said your name right, brother. When you said it's man-made, you are so right. It's so man-made. And people really believe it's about romance or it's about love. Marriage is not about love. It's a business. It's an institution. It doesn't make you less than a person in this society if you decide not to get married. If you decide not to follow that society norm. That is a society norm that makes you look like you are normal in this society, that you are responsible or you are a functioning citizen in this society, is to be attached to one person. But if you're not sexually active out here, I don't need to just find somebody I can marry just so I can be in the same bed with them every night, or someone that I can have sex with. Marriage, if we're gonna bring up the Bible, they said it's best to stay single. If you are really addicted to sex so damn bad, then get married to one person so you can have sex with it for the rest of your life. But if not sexually hungry, if you're not addicted to sex, you don't need to get married. It's funny how they don't teach that. They don't teach that. It says a scripture in the Bible, it's better to be single. You actually can focus on God. But if you really are so desperate to get married because you have no sexual discipline, you have no sexual control, you cannot be abstinent or celibate, then get married to one person that you can have sex with. Go find somebody that you can just every single night. Just do that. It's like, what scripture, girl? Girl, ain't spit out the scripture, but Paul said this. I know who said it though. Paul. Go read up on Paul. Paul was a single man, and even Jesus, sis. If we want to talk, if people are so desperate for marriage, but are not even following the commandments of the Christianity Bible. Christianity is for people who want to get married, but they're not even religious. Like, people want to get married and talk about, oh, it's for God, it's for Jesus. Jesus never got married. Jesus never had kids. Jesus was not sexually active. Jesus was abstinent. Jesus was celibate. But nope, everybody talk about, let's be like Jesus. Let's be like Jesus. But everybody want to fuck. Who's forcing you to be married? Dante, somebody asked the question, what do I think about marriage? And then everybody in the comments was like, marriage is a scam. Marriage is man-made. I was like, oh, we on the same frequency here. Like, y'all feeling me. Like, y'all know what's up. So we talking that talk. Why get married just to be banged? That doesn't make any sense. Marriage doesn't make any sense to me. Like, marriage doesn't make any sense. Exactly. It doesn't. It's literally the only reason why I would get married. That's literally the only reason why I get married. God, yes, man. A lot of people don't see the truth in the verses. Yes. Whew, y'all. I wasn't planning on being on live like this. I wasn't even planning on being I wasn't planning on being on live like this, but y'all, I appreciate y'all. You are I can't wait to watch this back. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. What do y'all think the point of marriage? Why do you even want to get married? Why is this a goal in society to get married? Tell me, why is this a goal in society? And why do you want to get married? The true essence of marriage is a spiritual union. Yes. Tell me why. And then I'm about to head out, y'all. But why do y'all want to get married? Married folks be the married folks be the most. Yo, I get on this app every day. They talking about relationships is hard work. What? If I gotta work hard, be in romance, that sounds miserable. Romance is supposed to be passionate, thrilling, exciting. So you mean to tell me I gotta work hard for that? Absolutely not. I don't want it. I don't. It's a bit mirrored. I am so good. Key, I just want to find someone and become friends and date. I never will, never will. I've been, Carla said, I've been married for 45 years. I hate being married. I love your honesty. Thank you. We got some honest folks up in here. Carla, they don't want to tell us this. But especially coming from experience, when you just said, I've been married for 45 years. That's a long time to be with someone, to be attached to someone, and then say, I hate being married. That is a lot, because it's like a whole level of responsibility. Most people don't tell single people about marriage, and like a lot of single people feel like they're depressed because they're not married, or they feel like they're lonely or they're less than because they're not married. But then you have someone like you that's speaking the real honest facts about how you hate being married. The grass is not always greener on the other side, y'all. You should love who you are and where you're at in life, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters, is your life right here, right now, in this present moment. Love where you are, love who you are, and just love this life. Stop thinking that you have to be married, or you have to have $1 million, or you have to have this and have to have that to be happy. Be happy right now with what you got and where you're at. Okay? Smooth says staying single is smart and safe. Yes. See, on this page, y'all, I promote single. I'm team single. Team single all the way. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle choice. And trust me, my heart is still open. But I know myself. I love my alone time. I love being child free. I love truly getting to do whatever I want. Like today, I just jumped on live because I wanted to talk to y'all. Like, I just love just allowing my spirit to roam free. So this page, y'all, I talk about being single. I love being single, and I promote a single lifestyle. I promote a carefree lifestyle. I promote a child-free lifestyle. I'm trying to normalize this, because a lot of people in this society feels like, oh, if you're single, you're lonely, you're depressed. Actually, it's very fun over here. It's very lit. Being single is lit as hell, okay? Being single is so lit. It's so lit over here. Don said, I've been preaching this for 10 years. Yes. Okay. Like, you gotta do what works for you. You have to do what works for you. Benny Stamp says, just say you're too selfish and you're childish. Benny, I put myself first. I protect my peace. I choose me. My mental health come first. My peace of mind come first. I come first. So call it what you want. You just want to come before me, and that ain't happening. All right? The people that will call y'all selfish is the ones that want you to put them on a pedestal. They want you to put them before you, and that ain't happening over here. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Baby, misery loves company. Yes, miserable people want you to be with them. So imagine, the people that are the happiest are usually alone all the time. Okay, the people that have the most peace of mind usually are alone all the time, because you have to have some type of awareness within yourself. You have to have some type of courage within yourself to have your own lifestyle, to have your own life, to actually enjoy your own company. Because most people are fighting demons within their mind. So that's why they are going to be energy vampires. That's why they are all these narcissists running around. That's why people are jumping from relationship to relationship and want to be married so bad, because they're fighting demons within themselves. So be aware when someone can never be alone. That's a red flag that they hate themselves, that they really are not connected with themselves. So imagine when you have someone that's not connected to themselves, they are going to project. They're going to constantly weigh you down, bring your energy down, because they're negative. They have a dark cloud around them because they have never taken the time to be alone, to look within. How to really do the inner work, to really go to therapy, means you have to be alone. If you really want to do child work healing, inner child healing, if you really want to actually be a solution in this society, instead of being a problem or a complainer or making excuses, you have to be in solitude. You have to be okay with your own thoughts. You have to take time for stillness. Inner work is also seeing how you interact in relationships. Relationships are your biggest mirrors. So if you feel like you are running into toxic relationships, it means because you are not treating yourself with love. Relationships will be your biggest mirrors. Relationships will show you whether you have self-worth within yourself or not. Relationships will show you if you really genuinely love yourself or not. That is what relationships are there for, to mirror back to you if you lacking or you packing with this self-love. One of the scariest things you can do is spend time and deal with yourself. Thank you. Okay, that's it, sis. She's right. I appreciate you for understanding. The most scariest things you can really do is choose to be alone. Like, I am choosing to be single. All right. That's why everybody in my comments pissed. A lot of men are pissed that I don't want to get married. Okay. All the men are complaining about me that I don't want to get married or I don't want to be in a relationship. So understand, being single is a choice. Being single is a conscious decision that I'm making to make my life better, to make my life easier, to make conscious and intentional decisions, because we choose our own suffering. We don't have to suffer here. We don't have to be in bondage here. We don't have to do anything we don't ever want to do. So I am going to have the audacity to live a life that works for me and that is easy for me. And most people will call that selfish, right? Guess what? My life has nothing to do with other people at all. And most people are scared to have the audacity like I have, to actually live a life that is simple and that is easy, that is fun, that has lightness, that is playful. That's why I will trigger a lot of people, because I am choosing to be single, y'all. I am choosing not to have kids. I am choosing not to be married. And it's pissing everybody off that I am choosing to live my life the way I'm living my life. Most people, I hear online all the time how people is like, marriage don't benefit men. But it's men in the comments like, marriage, you need to get married. Marriage is a good thing. Get married, get married. Which one do y'all want? Which one do y'all want? What do y'all want from me? What do y'all want from me? What do y'all want? First y'all say marriage don't benefit men. Now you want me to be married to you. What do you want from me? Oh my goodness, that's good. At least you're not pro to being a single mom. Y'all, understand me. I don't want kids, okay? I I don't want kids. So I definitely don't want no baby daddies running around here or baby mamas running around here. I don't want women to be a single mother. I don't want baby daddies to even want to date me. Okay? Kids, like you said kids are hard. Having a kid requires you to have a lot of mental capacity. Having a kid makes you attached to this matrix. You have to be really involved in the matrix having a kid, because the school system that teaches us things just teaches us to be workers. So now you have a kid in this school system. You have to be fully present and be fully involved in the matrix. And now you have a routine. You have a schedule. You have to live a mundane life because you're in the matrix. You have to work to survive. You have to chase after money because you got mouths to feed. I don't want to be in the matrix like that, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, y'all can have the matrix. Y'all can have the matrix. But I personally want to be outside in nature. Like, I want to be on a beach somewhere. I want to travel the world on a random Tuesday and come back Thursday. Like, I just want to live. You feel me? Kayla said, how old are you? I'm young, sis. I am young. I'm 28. I am young, wild, and free, honey. I can't even imagine, like, I'm just living day by day. People always want to project their fears onto me about, oh, wait till you get old. You're going to change your mind when you get old. Oh, you're going to die alone and be old. You know what? My life is so good right now. That's all I care about. I'm so tapped in the present moment. That's all I'm worried about. And I'm not even worried. The reason why most people have anxiety is because they so worried about the past or the future. And the future that doesn't even exist yet. They be preparing for a bad future that is never gonna happen. But then you manifest a bad future because you so worried about what's gonna happen when you old. You don't even know if you're gonna be here tomorrow. Okay? Let's humble yourself. Gotta be present. Yes, you definitely gotta be present and protect your future. But you gotta protect yourself right now. If you protect yourself right now, you're gonna have a good future. If you have a good present life right now, that is how your future gonna look. So I'm never worried because I'm so tapped in here and now. Because I know every day is gonna be a good day because I said so. It just be like that. Like, that's just how it works. So if you know every day is gonna be a good day, then that's how your future gonna look. So I'm not worried about the future. I know things are gonna happen. I know I'm gonna be good. I know I'm gonna be safe. I know I'm gonna be happy. I know I'm gonna be loving and just in true joy. I just know I'm gonna be successful. I just know. It's just like, you just gotta know this about yourself. You gotta know life is gonna be good. You have nothing to worry about here. Abundance is your birthright. Remember that. Abundance is your birthright. So when you understand that, you don't have to deprive yourself of nothing. You don't have to struggle. You gonna be good. Everything will always work out. Just trust your journey. Trust yourself. Don't put your energy outside of yourself. And everything will always be good. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and connected. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. Like, let's connect on Instagram. Send me a DM. Let's collaborate. If you got an opportunity, call me. You hear I said opportunity. All right? I'm trying to create. You feel me? I'm a self-love advocate. I'm a spiritual activist. So if you are in alignment with that flow, send me a DM and let me know. Let me know.